Hey everyone, it's me Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and I just got back from Brick Fair, Virginia 2018. I had an incredible time, and I'll be releasing the vlogs very soon on M&R Vlogs. I'll link that below. And today, I'm doing my haul video. I bought a lot of Lego there. I actually spent over $1,000, I think. That was completely unintentional. I didn't want to spend that much money. But sometimes when you go to a Lego convention, there are too many good deals to pass up, and that's kind of the predicament I found myself in. So without further ado, guys, like the video if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started with the first thing in the haul. Here we have the LEGO Star Wars Technic Stormtrooper. I bought this at the garage sale for an incredible price of $25. It's new, sealed in the box. This is something that I've never owned. I've never owned any of the LEGO Star Wars Technic line, so that's going to make for a really interesting review for me. I'm really excited to kind of start to get into this one. You can see some of the alternative builds on the back, but again, 25 bucks, an absolutely incredible deal. Next up, for $120, I bought the 2014 AT-AT, another great set, and I thought 120 bucks. I believe that was the retail price, if not $10 less than the retail price of this set when it was available on shelves. This is something I never bought when it was out, but 120 bucks complete with the box, and hopefully the instructions inside and all the parts and minifigures and everything I thought was a decent deal, and I'm really excited to have it to my collection. 25 bucks at the yard sale, we have the Aliens Conquest Tripod Invader. This is sealed in the box, albeit the box is a little bit beat up. I'll be opening this and probably end up throwing the box away just because I really don't have space for it, but you can see a little tear in the back there. But just something I never really got into. Around 2011, I believe this came out. Yep, and I am really excited to kind of get a couple more Alien Conquest sets, maybe. This is the first one I've ever owned, and we'll see where we go from here. So after those first 3 yard sale finds, we have a couple more yard sale finds. We have the full Series 4 LEGO Star Wars Planet series. This was never released in the United States, which makes it something very interesting to me. Obviously, they didn't do so hot, so LEGO never released them in the US, but I find them to be very intriguing sets, and I think they look really cool. Hoth, a B-Wing, and a Tantive 4, all Rebel ships there with the Snowspeeder on Hoth. Very, very awesome. Really excited to take a look at these on the channel, and this will complete my Planet series collection. I paid $75 for the lot of them, which I think is a decent price, considering they were never released in America. So there we go. There we go. Series 4. A few smaller finds here at the garage sale. First up, we have 3 of these LEGO Star Wars brick things from Star Wars Legoland something. Don't know exactly what these were. They were released earlier in the year, but I got them $5 each, and I thought that was a good deal, so I bought them. And then we also have some more polybags here. We have TC4, which is a polybag I don't think I ever owned, so I went and picked it up for $10 from my friend Noah, H2 Brick. Then we had the Stormtrooper Sergeant here for $5. This is just one that I never got for some reason, so I got him. We also got, I believe, a Series 1 Crash Test Dummy. This is a figure that I always wanted. I don't know why I never bought him when he was out, but there he is, the Crash Test Dummy. Very cool minifigure. Really excited to get that into my collection. And then we got a couple more minifigures here from Eclipse Graphics. 40 bucks for the Rick and Morty duo with the gun there. Very nice. I'll be reviewing those on the channel at some point. Really like Rick and Morty, so kind of excited to take a look at that. Don't know if it was worth it or not yet. A couple more yard sale finds here. We have the LEGO Star Wars Republic Striker Class Starfighter, a very cool set released in summer of 2012 from the Old Republic. This is another one that I just never owned. It's got all the minifigures and all the parts for the set. Actually looks pretty clean, so I'm excited about this one. $32 the price on that. Very fair price, I'd say. Really excited to add that to my collection. I'll probably collect all the Old Republic sets now that I've got that one. We then got the 2007 Y-Wing. This is a set that I did previously own, but I ended up selling quite a ways back, and now I'm excited to re-own it again, if you will. This is the only Y-Wing that I didn't own, I believe, or at least the singular design. The 1999/2002 Y-Wing thing is a little bit blurry to me, but I might need to get, or 2005 Y-Wing, I don't know, 2002, 2005, 1999. They all had like the same design except they were re-released. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I gotta do a little more research on that, but 25 bucks for this, I was very happy. Classic Plastic Bricks had some classic plastic bricks, if you will. He had this one for 40 bucks, and he graciously gave it to me for 30. I actually said I was thinking of making a video with it when I was about to buy it, and he was like, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give it to you for free, and you just mentioned my name in your video. I was like, no, how about 30 instead of 40, which is what he had it for, and he gave it to me for 30, and I was like, I'll still mention your name, but I wouldn't take it for free. But very cool old police boat. Actually has a really cool feature in it where like there's this thing on the bottom, so I think this is going to make a great set to play around with in the pool, so you'll see a video on this and possibly some other stuff in the near future. Another quick yard sale find, I got the Brick Fair 2017 pin for only $1, so I was like, I'll buy it. And then Brick Fair partners with, I believe, the Slade Child Foundation or something every year, and they raise money by kind of selling stuff and taking donations. I bought this stuff from that booth. These were all $10 each. These Prince of Persia boxes are the small boxes, which is why I bought them. But very interesting and glad to have in my collection here. Again, $10 each for all this stuff. I bought one of these at Chicago for $20, and now I have one for $10, so I'm like, great. I'll add this to my sealed polybag collection. I'll keep one of those boxes sealed, might do a giveaway with one, and then I'm going to open and review and speed build the other one. Another quick yard sale find for $20. I got the 2006 TIE Interceptor. This is another set that I totally own, but it's broken, so I bought it for $20. I was like, screw it, I'll buy it for $20. I have to just sift through a bunch of pieces to find all the parts for this, and find stuff is missing. Anyway, it was very easy, very nice little quick buy. I believe I bought this from the same guy I bought the AT-AT from. I'm not 100% sure, maybe not, but still a very cool model to have in the collection for $20, and getting closer to completing my TIE Fighter collection from LEGO Star Wars. Here's a quick yard sale find again, $15. The LEGO Star Wars Clone Trooper Battle Pack. I got 10 of these, I believe, in Chicago, and another one added to the collection here. Definitely worth $15. We got a pair of $50 buys here, one from Clone Trooper X39 Brick Customs. My friend Peyton sold me all of the Call of Duty perk machines for $50. He usually sells them 15 separate, which would be $75 or $60 for the pack. He gave me $10 off of that, so $50. We'll be doing a video on these eventually, just something to do later down the line, I guess, when Call of Duty comes out. But very awesome perk machines. I'll definitely be looking forward to adding these into my collection of Call of Duty stuff. And here we have the AAT. This was $50 at one of the stores there, and I actually bought something else really cool from that store, which I'll show you in a second. But this was $50 sealed, and I was like, well, not going to pass that up, even though I already own one of these versions of the AAT. I just figured $50 is just an impeccable deal, and sealed in the box looks pretty good other than this little crease up here, but this will go towards maybe a 2000, 20 years of 2000 LEGO Star Wars sets video in about a year and a half. We'll see what happens with that. So that same store actually sold me something really awesome. You guys are going to love this thing. 2005, the LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Space Battle Set. $160 sealed in the box. That is about market price. It's not an incredible deal by any means, but I certainly didn't get ripped off. It's about market price, what you'll find it for on eBay every once in a while when they do go for sale. This is a set that I've always wanted. It was a Target exclusive in 2005, and it's just something I've always wanted. I don't know if I'm going to have the the guts to open this thing. I own everything here except the red Starfighter already. As you know, these were all released separately, so you can get them all separately except for this red Starfighter. But man, this is a really awesome set to have sealed. It's something I don't know if I'm going to have the guts to open, though. I might buy another one used just so that I can have it, but keep this thing in as good a condition as possible. But man, what a cool set. I love this thing. I believe this next set was the very first purchase I made at Brick Fair this year. It was the mini LEGO Star Wars Imperial Shuttle for $20. I believe I bought this from Classic Plastic Bricks as well, but very awesome set. This was one of my first LEGO Star Wars sets that I can remember. Probably in the first 5 I got. Definitely not one of the first 2, but definitely probably in the first 5. And just a very awesome set that I have fond memories of. I still have it built, but I just bought a new one because it's sealed for $20. Why not? We went to the LEGO store just once during this Brick Fair trip, and I wanted to spend enough money to get this LEGO Plants Made from Plants set. I'm actually really excited to open this up and take a look at it on the channel. It's a very awesome set, but you had to spend $35 to get it. So how did I spend $35? I bought the Minnie Mouse and the Mickey Mouse BRICKHEADZ there, $10 each, very awesome. And then I also picked up a Pick-a-Brick cup with more LEGO parts that I totally will never use from Ox because I don't build anything, but they had the old grass piece, so I got some of those. I got some 2x4s, some random odd off pieces, fire, blue, just random stuff in there. So that's my Pick-a-Brick cup. That was to get $35 to get this, and take a look at it on the channel very soon. My friend Brick Vibe gave me this Light My Bricks kit for the 10240 UCS X-Wing for free here. I'll be taking a look at it on the channel very soon. I say very soon, I have no idea when, but I'll be taking a look at it eventually. It opens up, there's lots of lights in here. Very, very awesome. I actually haven't opened this up yet. I didn't know it was going to be this complicated, or seemingly complicated. We'll take a look at that on the channel at a later date, though. Very excited to get a look at those. You can check out brickvibe.com. And then I went to the LEGO store in the LEGO convention. They had a pop-up LEGO store at Brick Fair, which was awesome. I picked up this LEGO Technic Stunt Truck. I finally bought another Technic set, like I said I would be doing eventually, because they sent me a free Technic set, and I was like, well, I do want to get another Technic set eventually. I really liked the one that they sent me, so I'll kind of take another look here with this Stunt Truck, and I wanted to try it out because it's the pullback feature, and I fondly remember having that on a smaller little LEGO car back in the day, so we'll take a look at that in the future. Just a few things left here, including some mystery boxes from eBay. We have a couple of signed Galador posters. This is Matthew Ewald. I believe he played this kid in the Galador show. If you don't know what Galador is, it's one of the weirdest things LEGO has ever done, and I'll probably be buying some Galador sets in the near future to take a look at on the channel, so get excited for that one. But there you go. Very awesome. He was Nick Bluetooth in Galador. Those were free, by the way. Kevin Hinkle got him to come to the event and come sign stuff. It was really awesome. There was a whole display section for it. They had these LEGO Kidsfest minifigures at the event as well. They had so many of them at the little LEGO store. Like, they literally had thousands. I think I bought like 21 of these packs. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I bought a lot of these. And these were $10 each. That was like $210 just there. Anyway, they have these really cool torsos with the smiles. They had, like, just all exclusive torso prints. They're very awesome. But those are the Kidsfest packs. And then on eBay, I bought this, I believe, for like $60, if not less. Very, very cheap for this one, though. The LEGO Star Wars Slave 1 from the year 2000. Very awesome. Sealed in the box. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is another one of those purchases that I just bought because I thought it was a great deal. And, you know, I think it was a great deal. I'm very happy to have it. We'll be taking a look at that on the channel sometime in the next decade, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up these boxes. These are a couple other eBay purchases that I made either right before Brick Fair, or one of them was actually during Brick Fair, so you're going to get an idea of what went through my mind with one of these things. I did buy a new knife, by the way, at Walmart. It was like $4, and I was like, well, I'm going to buy a new knife now. All right, and here we have the two boxes ready to go. The first box here, I believe this one was about $38. All right, so I want to show you what it is, but I do have to cut my address off the top of this thing because they taped on the packing slip there, and I don't want you guys to see where I live. That would be preferable. You can obviously tell it's a LEGO Star Wars set, but it's the Freako Speeder, and many of you may recognize the Freako Speeder as having a square box. In fact, it did for most of its lifespan. However, there was a very small amount of time when LEGO released this thing, and it had a rectangular box. And this is something that I've taken a look at in the past on my channel with the Snowspeeder Battle Pack, the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack, the Clone Battle Pack, the Mandalorian Battle Pack, those 4 battle packs, that Prince of Persia set that I bought earlier, and this set, as well as some others, were all kind of part of this trial by LEGO, I would say, in 2011, I believe, where they basically shrunk box sizes, and I don't really still fully understand why they did it. I asked Kevin Hinkle many years ago, and he said basically they were trying it out or trying to save on shipping and seeing if it would work for consumers, and like lots of different reasons, I guess, could have gone into this. But I find it to be something that's absolutely fascinating to me, and I would love a more concrete answer, I guess, something more modern, because that was 6 years ago that I asked him that, and I barely remember the answer. But I mean, this is something that I've only ever seen once on eBay in this. Like, usually it's a square box. If you look them up on eBay, you'll see them. They're all in square boxes, except for this one. It's in a rectangular box. I will never open this, by the way. Wow. This is different. Anyway, I did buy another set on eBay while I was away, and that was this here. It was an incredible deal that I couldn't pass up on. The LEGO Star Wars Snowspeeder sealed in box here. This was one of my first LEGO sets. Again, one of those like first 5 LEGO sets that I remember owning. And man, it's even dusty on the top. $25 plus like $3 shipping. Just like, you can't get a better deal than that on this type of old set. Usually I think they go for like 50, but man, this is another incredible one that I'll never open, probably. I'm just really happy to have it sealed in the box. Looks like it's a little bulging in the back there, but really just an incredible piece for $25. You really can't get a better deal than that. I'm very happy with it, and I believe that's everything I bought. So let me put it all on the table and give you an outro. All right, everybody, so this is my entire haul all in one place. Just over $1,000. Actually, I have the other 20 of these Kidsfest minifigures over there in a bag, so I guess this isn't the entire thing in one place, but you get the point. I mean, a few eBay purchases here, and then the rest pretty much from Brick Fair, Virginia. A couple things from the LEGO store at Brick Fair as well, so not everything was from the convention, I guess, but still an incredible haul. I really plan on not buying a lot of LEGO for the rest of the year, other than UCS Cloud City, the Porg, and the Star Wars BRICKHEADZ. I really don't want to buy anything else. I have spent way more money than I should have in these last couple months, and I think I'm going to take a little bit of a step back from what I've been doing. Between the summer sets, all the Harry Potter sets, all of this stuff, you've seen some more of my recent haul videos, and I think I've overdone it for myself. So I'm going to catch up on some videos here. I got a lot of different stuff I want to do with a lot of the stuff that I purchased here. And of course, I haven't even finished the summer sets. I haven't even reviewed the Harry Potter sets. So a lot of things to get done around M&R Productions. But if you enjoyed the video, like it, new channel, subscribe. And if you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.